Continuing on through Silent Hill 4 as the plot very, very, very slowly is unveiled to us. This is actually one of the longer games in the franchise, if I remember correctly, about like 9 to 10 hours. The hall's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from inside the hall. Will you go in? Sure. It's getting a lot more erratic too. It's all a bit unusual, right? Like how did a car get up here? How did you park that there? What's with all the monkeys? Stop the lag. Stop it. Stop it. Doesn't like that, does it? Not a fan of that sound effect. I hope it's not going to do that for the whole thing. I hope that's not going to be a thing. So you may notice this is the building that's opposite our apartment that we're on right now.
Ouch! Damn it. Where the hell am I? You're a real person. Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Huh.
Uh-oh. I was gonna have to deal with this, I think. I mean, first of all, that was Richard, who lives in the building opposite us. We've seen him before. Man just fell off like a 3-story building and just hits us with... he just hits us with an ouch. What an absolute hero. Second of all, I'll be right back. I'm going to restart my PlayStation 2 Sony Computer Entertainment PlayStation 2 console and see if it fixes this problem. Alright, let's try this out. I've lowered the resolution a bit. It seems to have fixed some of the weird shadows as well. Not entirely, but it's helped at least. What's a car doing here? That's a very good question. Whether this fixes the lag, I don't know. We'll see. That's probably normal. None of the books in this bookshelf look particularly interesting. Anyway, this is our first Sword of Obedience. As you can see, through the visual medium of storytelling here, that the Sword of Obedience pins them down, the ghosts down to the ground. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Got the ghost's key. The key that the ghost is holding. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. You get 5 of these for the whole game. The hell? Something reeks. It's an aluminium bat. Aluminium alloy bat. Reasonably powerful and easy to use as a weapon. So this is kind of just, it's got a shorter range, but this is essentially a straight upgrade for the steel pipe. It's just a bit slower. Does a lot more damage though. That one's locked. Any second now. Anyone else around here? It's enough cat food for an army of cats. Why is there a picture of a dog on the cat food? You found keys, will you take them? Sure. I wonder if that's what my dog's gonna sound like when I get a doggo. Is that the only thing in here? It would certainly seem that way. Okay, it's a bit happier now. At least. How are you doing all down there? Stupid knocking down the stairs mechanics. So unfortunately, running the game in 4K is just not going to cut it in this area. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna just use this golf club for a while. It has more range on it. I feel like I need more range. Am I just running past loads of doors? I am. Map made it seem like there was a door there. The elevator's not here.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say. You look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, hey you! Stop!
My third health item for the entire game. No, those don't last long at all, do they? Okay, bye. I need to get back to my apartment. I am dying. I'm running past lots of doors. Why am I not seeing them? That's not good. I really need to get back. How have I not found a hole yet? Just garbage. There's nothing useful here. It's a rusty axe. Sure. A little short, but powerful and easy to handle. I think I remember the charge ability. It's pretty useful. It's really powerful too. There's a hole. There's a memo here. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Squish. It's a billiard table. Looks like they're in the middle of a game. Right, let's go back and heal. That was close, wasn't it? Better check on your neighbor soon. Creepy. Just waiting to heal up. Well, that scared the shit out of me. Not enough to make a noise, but my stomach just turned over. 3750. There's the bar number. I just pointed at the screen. You can't see. There's a Robbie balloon as well. Oh, that made my stomach hurt. I don't like that. What was it? 3750? I don't like the way it encroaches on your sanctuary like this. They know what they're doing. 3750. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't notice. What's this? It's 207 from my apartment building. I got the Chaos placard. It has an abstract picture and says Chaos.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so,
Must be some crazy copycat killer. There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room? What are you doing, low poly PlayStation 1 man? Looks like she's finally dressed up for the party. One more handprint to the collection, and that guy's just gonna keep staring at us, I guess. Well, I guess we'll leave it there, since I'm doing one zone per episode. Just another short one, I'm afraid. But I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.